StreamYard or whatever software you're using. StreamYard seems to be popping right now for videos and things like that. A lot of marketing, more marketing, less drama. You know what I'm saying? Work smart, not hard type of thing. And really get involved in sharing your talents and gifts and things, but mainly your music, what you got out playing, what's popping right now. We want to hear it. The underground is an open door now. It ain't like it used to be. It's so tight to get in. It's so tight to get heard. You know, I remember those days, and I feel like we should take advantage of the days of taking over, you know, making it better, making it great. And that's what I mean by takeover. We're going to find out in the EDU, what is a takeover, you know, and then how can we find one that's right for us? And what do you post? And how do you make it engaging? Things like that. So without further ado, let's get some EDU in our lives. Tips for an engaging social media takeover. We're going to find that at blog.reverbnation.com/2021/engaging-social-media-takeover. Have you ever gone out for drinks with your friends and it turns out they brought along another friend who you don't already know? It might feel a little weird at first, but as soon as you get to talking, you realize that you actually get along really well with this new person. And the more you hang out with them, the more of their personality you get to see, the more you realize you actually like to keep hanging out with them even after this. This is exactly what a social media takeover is. Another account invites you to hang out with their audience, and throughout the day, they get to see who you are. And when it resonates, they'll want to follow you and continue getting to know you outside the takeover. But if you're new to the world of takeovers, it's not uncommon for it to feel a little overwhelming as you get your bearings. If that's you, don't sweat it. This guide is here to help you secure your very first takeover and make an incredible impression along the way. What is a takeover anyway? In short, a takeover is when you go on someone else's social media platform and for an allotted time, usually a full afternoon or day, you are the one in control of the content. Meaning, every story or post is coming from you and your perspective. It's a great way to leverage another person's audience while bringing new people, your existing fans, to their account. So it's a win-win. How can I find one that's right for me? Start paying attention to the people you already follow and looking at them through the lens of, would this be a beneficial partnership? You can also use perhaps to find new accounts. For musicians, look at other musicians' accounts. Think someone you like or someone you play a show with, or industry professionals, blogs, etc. Look at the type of audience they have, the level of interaction their account seems to get, and if it feels like an audience that you like to get in front of, reach out and see if they're open to doing a takeover. One piece of advice here: choose accounts that make sense for your own reach. For instance, if you have 100 followers, it might be tempting to reach out to an account with 10K followers and ask for a takeover. They might say yes, but remember that part of the takeover exchange is that the other account is getting access to your followers as much as you're getting access to theirs. So just keep in mind when looking at which accounts to approach. It might make sense to start off with an account with similar reach as you begin to get the hang of things and grow. Easily send email and social media messages to your fans from one convenient place with fan reach. So, what do I post? This is where the fun starts. The best piece of advice I can give for giving a feel for what is or for what to post is to start watching other takeovers. The best way to learn in this case truly is first by seeing it in action a few times and then just getting in there and doing it yourself. Some blogs will have examples in their highlight sections showing past takeovers, and that could be a great way to see a takeover in action. Otherwise, follow different labels and blogs that do takeovers and pay attention to when they're happening. Each takeover is different, but there are a few ways to prepare. One way to do this is to plan the takeover for a day that you actually have something going on. For instance, when you're in the studio or doing a music video shoot or practicing for a show or having a live show or release party, then you can create content around those activities. For instance, videos of the band getting ready or rehearsing or choosing their outfit for the night or creating new merch for their fans. Anything that shows the audience that behind the scenes of those moments. You can get creative with this. Even the small moments like band rehearsal or a show in another city or a writing session can provide enough material to keep the fans engaged. But you'll have a lot more luck with fan engagement if you have a specific activity to center the takeover around. Speaking of engagement, takeovers are the most successful when people are actually engaging. So, how do I make it engaging? This is interesting. Once you have set an activity to center your takeover around, be mindful of always involving the audience. Make sure you use things like polls, stickers, quizzes, etc. to get your audience interacting and feeling a part of your process. Remember, the takeover's goal is to bring the audience along with you for the day. So think of it like if you had a friend from out of town. You ask their opinion, show them your favorite spots, have conversations with them. The same is true of a takeover. So make sure you make use of stickers, polls, and quizzes. Ask the audience for their thoughts on different things, even and especially small things like, which pizza should I get? Which lyric do you like better? Which shirt should I wear? Will make them feel involved. Post a lot. When you're doing a takeover, posting every couple hours at least is important to keep people's attention. Make the most of your environment. Don't just film or take photos in the same position all day. Move around. Show different surroundings, different people, places, activities you encounter throughout the day. Remember, you're taking them on a journey. Have a defined start, middle, and end. For instance, if the takeover is around a release show, then start by introducing yourself and who you are, taking your fans through the pre-show antics and process, then showing them the show itself, followed by how you unwind and call it a night after. You're telling a story, after all. Above all, have fun with it. The takeovers where bands look like they're genuinely enjoying themselves are always the most engaging and well-attended ones. So no matter what, be sure you're doing things that are going to feel fun and easy to you. Because I promise, if you're having fun, the audience will too. Angela is the founder and CEO of Muddy Paw PR. She loves ice cream, reality TV, and hanging with her dog Sawyer. And that is our EDU for our live job. You are welcome award-winning TOHP, one-hand producer. You know what I'm saying? I see you. And we're going to rock it out with the ladies for the second half. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start with that Naya, but I want to do it like a little call real quick, see if she's still listening. I just want to see something real quick, y'all. I'll be with y'all in a moment with the second half. I just want to see if I can get her on the line real quick. Have a little live drop or something. You know me, I'm always thinking of something right now. You know what I'm talking about? Nope, unavailable. So, I'm going to rock that Naya demo out. You know what I'm saying? Just was trying to see something. Yeah. So, after that Naya, you know what I'm saying? And that Drazy drop, we got some Waso, HGS Lyrical, and some more of that promo guide. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Had to clear my throat, had to clear my mind, had to clear these thoughts out of my head, had to clear my throat, had to clear my mind, had to clear my thoughts out of my head. Get into the money, get into the bag, trying to go fast, get into the money, get into the bag, trying to go fast, had to clear the thoughts of my mind, had to clear the thoughts out of my head, had to clear the thoughts out of my mind, had to clear the thoughts out of my head, trying to get some money on my mind, trying to put this money on my grind. If you ain't talking about it on my mind, you keep on talking about it on my mind. I keep on talking about it like it's mine. I keep on doing me cause I'm gon' grind. I keep on doing me cause I'm gon' shine. I don't need no clout, I don't need no clout. I don't need no clout, you can get out of here with that. I'm just trying to make it out the trenches. I'm just trying to make it out the trenches. You don't know where I've been cause you ain't never been me. You don't know what I've seen cause you ain't never been here. You don't know what I'm about cause you ain't never been seen. You don't know me, yeah, you don't know me. I don't know you, you don't know me. Keep on grinding, keep on shining like I do. I'ma keep on grinding, keep on shining like I do. I'ma keep on grinding, keep on shining like I do. I'ma keep on grinding, keep on shining like I do. I ain't got much patience, but I'ma give me some money. I ain't got much patience, but I'ma give me some money. I ain't got much patience, you do what you do, and I'ma do what I do, and we gon' ride till the wheels fall off.